She said it's cold.
Yeah. Welcome to Ocean Springs. We drove down yesterday on Halloween and we are staying the weekend, and luckily it's a time change. So not only did we gain an hour anyways because we changed time zones, but now we get to gain another hour because of the time change. So we decided to come check out the beach first and thought we'd show you guys, and there it is. I don't know what we're doing today. We're kind of winging it. So we're gonna continue checking out the beach and then see what else we get into. Now that we've walked the beach a little bit, we are ready for some food. So we are headed to Lazy May, Lazy May, and let's go eat. Didn't know felt like it's always I meant that when I said that. Why you give me green light? It's a red flag. You send that. Okay, one correction. It's not Lazy May. We're going to the Lady May. So now let's go get some food. It's always. Okay, we just had lunch and we came back to the house just to drop some stuff off. How was your lunch?
It was really good. So I got the crab cakes, which came with pasta and some kind of green stuff and biscuits, but they're out of biscuits. The biscuits were really good. We got one later, but the crab cakes were really good. I will say the pasta wasn't my favorite because it was basically just buttered noodles with nothing else on it.
And then I got the fried chicken. It was honey butter fried chicken, and it came with mac and cheese that was baked. I didn't care for the mac and cheese too much because it was basically buttered noodles with some cheese on top. But the fried chicken was really good, and the biscuits were so good. So if you've had a Red Lobster biscuit, that's pretty much what these were. So now that we have dropped our stuff off, we are headed to do a little souvenir shopping before coming back and grabbing Marley to maybe do the sunset at the beach. Ooh. So let's go get some souvenirs. We did go shopping. However, the stores, they were like really small. They were boutique type of stores and it was crowded and I didn't feel right filming in there, so I didn't film at all. But we did purchase a couple of ornaments. We always get magnets, and we got some a couple of postcards. They were vintage postcards, all handmade from a local artist. And then we went to a couple of other stores, saw some really cute shirts that were really expensive, so we did not purchase. And then we came home and we grabbed Marley. Actually, that was the last clip I filmed, was us taking Marley to the beach. At the beach. Yeah. What do you think about it? Gorgeous sunset to end the day. morning from Ocean Springs. I don't remember the last clip that we filmed yesterday, but I do believe it was that we were going to go shopping. So that's kind of our Ocean Springs stay. It's kind of a short vlog, I know. Ocean Springs is a very small town, but it's a very cute town. So we walked more than anything, and we stayed down by the beach a lot, and we saw the sunset. And if you're coming to Ocean Springs, that's about all there is to do. There is an art museum that everybody recommends going to, but we really aren't art museum type of people, so we opted not to go. But if you ever come down here, apparently Walter Anderson Art Museum is the #1 thing to do here. So we are getting ready to pack up, and I just wanted to come on and kind of explain what happened yesterday and what we did. And I guess I can show you guys what I've done so far. Alright, so I've got Marley's kennel on the bottom with his kennel pad. And then this is Marley's bag, Maddie's bag, her pillow, my bag, my pillow, blanket we bought in Vermont, and I am fixing to put my bed blanket, and that's where you stay. Now let's see if we can make this work. Maddie was so kind, and she folded all the blankets for me. That's not gonna work. Hold please. Alright, I got it in. So that's kind of how we do. And in case you're wondering, these don't have pillowcases because they're not your standard type of pillow. They are the type of pillow that it's like the cervical pillow where your neck has a hole for it, so you don't have neck pain. They are so good and so comfortable. So we rock them how they are, and did not get pillowcases for them, so that's how we roll. Alright, I'll take you inside now. We'll do a little house tour, backyard. I'm about out of battery, so we'll see what we can do. Alright, when you walk in, you actually are met with the little laundry area, but also the kitchen. So we have a pantry, microwave, oven. There's our goodie bag. It comes equipped with some stuff, so that's nice. You got a little dining room area, the living room, and the TVs actually have stuff to watch. That's what I thought was so amazing about this place. So it is a little bit of a weird setup. This is actually the front door, but you don't come in the front door. So I guess this is a little library with some games and books. This is our room. I'll do that last. We have a bathroom, mirror, closet. What I liked about this room is these beds raise up. That's what the remotes are for. And I've always wanted to try one of those, so I kind of did get two. We didn't sleep in there though. And then we have just another room. They all have a TV. So let's go see our room. All right, there's Marley. And this is our room. And there's Maddie watching our TV. There's this water. We got a closet, king bed, and the bathroom. So not bad, not bad. How did you sleep?
I slept good, except for when I woke up at 1:05 a.m.
Yeah, the past 2 nights we got up in the middle of the morning at 1 o'clock in the morning. The other night before last, it was 3 in the morning.
Yup.
Got back to bed about 6 2 nights ago. Last night, it was probably more like 4 or 5.
Yeah, so we've had a great time of sleep.
So great. But yeah, it's a decent little place. We enjoyed it for the weekend. I really wouldn't want to stay in Ocean Springs any longer than a weekend. Not for us, there's just not a lot to do. But if you're an artsy person and just love to go to boutiques and spend way too much money, this is a place for you. All right, I'm going to finish packing now.